That was really quite scary.
I hit the brake as hard as I could. I didn't think I was braking. We just weren't slowing down at all.
You only think about a tyre being wrong when it looks flat. That's the problem.
It's one thing to read about tyre safety, it's another thing to experience what actual effect it has on a vehicle and to experience it for yourself.
TyreSafe is the only road safety organisation, charity, which is dedicated to raising awareness of the safety of tyres.
One of the reasons why we're at a test track under these controlled conditions is so that we can demonstrate to people the difference between the amount of time it takes to stop if your vehicle is equipped with full tread compared with that on low tread in wet conditions.
As hard as you can. Brake. Perfect.
One of the other exercises we've got today is comparing two different types of tyre. One of them is called all season, a blend between summer and winter performance, and the other is summer tyres. What we're demonstrating here, thanks to this special surface which replicates the property of ice, is we're able to put those vehicles side by side, get them up to 50 miles an hour, and see how quickly they stop. Aquaplaning is driving in conditions where there's a lot of standing water. There's a band of water in between the tyre and the road. That's when you're out of control. Slow down. You've got to pay attention to the conditions around you. Arguably the most interesting and most dynamic activity is demonstrating what happens to a vehicle's handling when it's got underinflated tyres. When they're fully inflated, they're nice and solid. When they're underinflated, they deform. The suspension is going excessively leaning to one side or another. So this demonstrates how inflating tyres properly is essential to making sure that the vehicle handles properly.
I'd always been under the impression that if you had sort of good front tyres, you'd be all right. But actually in this scenario, it's really clear that having good tyre depth on your rear tyres is really important as well.
I didn't quite realise the effect that it would have quite instantaneously out on those tracks.
One of the things that struck home to me, just how engaged everybody was, and even people with 20, 30 years road safety experience, this actually made them think slightly differently, which was the whole purpose of today's event.
Whether it's 50p or whether it costs you £1, it's worth every month. Drivers go to their local garages to make sure their tyre pressures are at the correct level. It could save your life.